How's it going, guys? SelvsLeaderCarson here. Yes, I'm all rested up. I'm all right. It's not 4 a.m. this time. It's now almost 9 p.m. So let's get back into this game. Life is Strange, my favorite video game. I seriously love this game. I am in love with this game, but I'm more in love with Max. So anyone who wants to steal Max from me, let's go. I'll fight you for her. But I also love Kate. So if you did steal Max with me, I would go with Kate, and I wear that abstinence ring for her. It'd be a tough battle, but I would wear it. Wait a minute, in abstinence, are you allowed to just kiss and hold hands? I think you're allowed to just do that. I mean, that would be really awesome if you can. Alright, so this is where we were left off.
Hey, Max.
This is where I left off.
How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson.
Hi, Mr.
I'm
Jefferson.
okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Alright.
Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for
Oh,
the school.
God.
It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
Of course she is.
Weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
The Kate
I know,
incident.
lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus.
No pun
No
intended.
pun intended.
Oh!
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled
That
friend.
was a no pun intended.
And I take
moment.
hope
It
in the
had to.
fact that you have plenty of time to find your way.
Okay.
Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids.
He's
I
a
have some
hipster?
pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
He's a hipster?
Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Well, I guess
Shut
that...
up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin.
Okay.
Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
So now we could add Chloe to the creepy in love with teacher list. Okay, good. So there's just been so much going on in this game. I mean, oh my god! And Mr. Jefferson, a hipster? What? That sounds ridiculous. Really does sound ridiculous, seriously. But then again, as a guy, I will admit this, Mr. Jefferson is kind of good looking. But now that gets to what I was about to mention. So me, Don, and 3 Random, if you saw our Let's Talk, or my episode 1, 2, and 2 Let's Talk videos, you know that I think either 3 Random, a few of you fans, or a few of you theorists out there, my own cousin, and I think Don was, but I don't think Don was in on it. I'm pretty sure it was, my gut tells me it's 3 Random. Correct me if I'm wrong, 3 Random. I'm not gonna watch that 2.5 hour Let's Talk again. But from what I gathered, we were 3 Random was so convinced, including my cousin was, and that Mr. Jefferson is in on this whole thing on Rachel Amber's disappearance, and the dark room is like that red room where, you know, like that dark red room where you try to make photographs and everything. If that's the dark room, I will be completely disappointed, because my theory is, like, I stand by it, is a dark basement where there's barely any light and like someone is like chained up and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen the scary movies. You know what I'm talking about.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
So let's go. Let's explore. He looks kind of sad, and I wanted to talk to him. What's his name? Oh, wait.
Poor
Okay,
Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug.
Come here, Daniel. I'll give you a hug. Come here, let it out. Oh, if you're a Daniel in real life, I'm giving you a hug too. Oh, we love you so much, Daniel. Let it out. Okay, now let go of me. It's kind of getting weird. Oh my goodness. But I'm so happy I saved Kate, because in a way she also is gonna help us. Now that she's gonna tell us, like, she'll find out, she'll find out Nathan's room number, or she'll try and do her part to help us. But it still makes me feel with joy that I saved Kate Marsh, and I just want to hug her and squeeze the life out of her and then kiss her on the cheek, because I love her also so much. It's just, but my love for Max will never we'll always eclipse Kate Marsh. Maybe just by a tiny bit, But until then, nope. It's always gonna be Max. I'm in love with Max. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck.
Oh.
I'm a wannabe artist.
No, I remember the drawings. I remember the first episode where you took those drawings of me, and I was like, wow, that is goddamn impressive. That is really impressive.
You're not here to be a photographer.
Exactly.
That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me.
Exactly. Thank you.
Incredible. And that's your art.
Yes.
Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Seriously though, everybody saw it. He was a good artist if you chose to ask him to sketch you. It's not for creepy reasons.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
Nice.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better. And gets justice.
And gets the love and
I hear
attention
that,
she
Max.
deserves.
She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met.
Amen.
I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes. But don't fuck with Kate.
Amen.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Let's go to the end of the world party. Is he gonna go?
Are you going to the end
We
of the
never know.
world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Dude, that sucks. And I will actually say there have been bullies where I was in college and junior high. They didn't get pushed in lockers, but they were just bullied to the point where they just really did not like themselves, or they felt miserable. I'm hoping the camera's at the top right here. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just check, just for an update for myself. Okay, so I actually fixed it. I was curious, like I had to reset everything. The game had kind of crashed. My action kind of crashed until I fixed everything. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, it crashed earlier in the morning when I woke up, so it was cool. But I fixed everything. We're all right now. But yeah, it's a miserable thing to hear. Like, I was one of the people who was bullied, but I stood up and fought back. I really did, and I made good friends surrounding me, and they loved me for who I am, and I loved them for who they were. I still wish I could hang out with them and talk to them, but we all have gone our separate ways. So, if they're watching this, I'll be amazed, because, you know, you guys are still in my heart, even at the very bottom of my heart. So let's go. I would tell them to go to that party. I would stick up for them.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Amen.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world.
It's the end.
Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
You will go. I'm so glad you're gonna go. Yeah! Made a big choice.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
He was.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I will, but I'm gonna explore.
So long since I've seen you.
Don't throw a football around! I'm a girl, you're gonna hit me! Zachary.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Alrighty.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
That
Climate
is sad.
change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist,
Samuel may
I'm
know
fascinated.
something.
As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia
That's
Bay
cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
and the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Indeed, indeed.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Samuel
Yes,
knows.
it has, Samuel.
Samuel understands.
How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, I thought he would say Samuel's.
You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
He knows too much. He knows too much! We have to kill him.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
Amen, sister.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Wow. Rachel.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Whoa. You think she is alive? That is a good question.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts.
It's hot.
Sometimes.
Seriously, folks.
That's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Samuel may know something more than we think he does, folks. He knows something, and I wish we can interrogate him, but we can't. Let's ask the Vortex Club.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Well, technically speaking, time is on my side. I can reverse it like, fuck you, I'm not going to your club.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation.
Yes.
Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
First off, I will agree with him. Science can't explain everything, but it does explain, like, you know, how plants grow and all the DNA and all that stuff. It can explain that, but it can't explain the supernatural. It can never do that. If it can, I want to see the papers for that. I want to read that myself. I would be very curious. How do you know? Actually, beginning of what?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time.
Time never does.
That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Samuel knows. Samuel knows. We have to protect Samuel.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do.
Yeah, the birds are dying,
These
the
poor
whales are dying.
creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Yeah, the dead birds. Let's hear about that.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Samuel, I'll give you a hug, man. What's the Tabanga?
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
Fair enough.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
They're the next going.
Me too. If something happened to them,
You would snap.
oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Aw, that's so nice of him. And then the squirrel dies. I'm like, no! That would be terrible. That would legitimately be terrible. Hey, I wasn't done talking to you.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
I was not
There's
done.
no bother here, Max.
Animals.
I definitely...
Oh,
Okay. The beached whales.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
I don't think anybody
my
could.
dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone. Actually, eco-disaster? No, they're not alone.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
I told you, folks. I told you. He knows something. He seriously does.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Samuel is always good. Samuel always listens. Okay, stop that.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why is that? Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
Amen.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's ask about Kate.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Samuel
Because
happy.
of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Kate bullied.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Samuel!
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Bye-bye, Samuel.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
I'm gonna lure him. I want to lure him.
Get that food in your belly.
Come on, buddy. Oh, I think I gotta keep luring him. Photo! 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 Yes! Yes! I'm the photo genius. That is so awesome. I got a picture of squirrels. Selves, what's the point of that? Don't you judge me! Picture of my squirrels are awesome! I will remember it always in my memory and heart. Okay, moving on.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the dragon.
What? How's that ironic?
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
Let me ask.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Drone.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Oh.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Ouch!
That's so ironic that we'll talk to you later, Max. That's so ironic.
Okay, hold on.
So ironic that Warren. That's so ironic.
Hold on. We're gonna get answers out of her!
Hey, Brooke.
Whales.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Uh-oh.
That's so ironic that Warren.
That makes sense. It does.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1.
Or mine.
Or mine.
It would
We'd
be.
get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant.
Has no clue. Okay.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way.
Maybe I should have.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Ouch!
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
That's so ironic that Warren asked
Yeah,
Max.
I already heard you say that a bazillion times. Really? You can take a photo of that?
1 photo. For posterity.
Yeah! I got another photo! It's so awesome! Another photo, another victory! Fudge you all! I'm just being a jerk now. Stop being a jerk! Shut up, Billy!
Get on home, bro.
And...
Wait till the game.
wow, that would have been a terrible throw. to
Hello,
Tevin.
Max.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you.
Oh, really?
I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Well, like I said, and everybody knows my stance on this, I only chose to sign that petition because if the petition said that the cameras were only going to be in the cafeteria, the hallways, and on the school campus, I would have all been for that. But if it was like, okay, I want every camera in everybody's room, everybody's bathroom, everybody's class, all that stuff, I would have been like, okay, yeah, I'm signing this. Which it was.
I don't think surveillance would have helped, Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing.
Hey, don't call me Maxine!
And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell needs help.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here.
Amen, sister.
You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed.
Okay, I got 3 minutes.
It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
The Prescotts?
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club?
I'm curious.
I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor.
Oh, God.
This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here.
Uh-huh.
But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Recent events?
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Beyond science? It probably is.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge.
Ha!
We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
Yes,
I
it can.
am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
I'm telling you right now, if science can't explain it, it's supernatural. And actually, I should cut the video off right here because before I don't get the chance at all. God, this game is really getting good. I like you guys so far. One of you guys was like, "You really gonna love this episode." I'm loving this episode. They were not easy choices. I did not want to put alternate universe Chloe to do what I had to do, but this was her decision, and she wanted to do that. Why would you deny somebody that wish to do that? It just doesn't make sense, and it's not fair for people. So I'm going to cut it off right here, folks. So thank you very much for watching. Tune the next. And as always, stay you, stay cool, and stay awesome. Bye-bye.